Hello friend, welcome to my engineering hub. This is your Chief Engineer Ravi Gupta. Today we'll talk about operating water chamber overhauling. In today's video we'll see how the operating water chamber is overhauled, and after that we'll see that what are the mistakes which we do while doing the overhauling of a operating water supply disc. So friend, if you are watching this Marine Engineering Hub video for the first time, I'm going to tell you Marine Engineering Hub is a platform in which we make video like this which will be beneficial for examination and oral purpose. Friend, if you are giving MU class 4, class 2, class 1, I request you to please subscribe our channel. You will find a lot of videos which are yet to be unreleased which can be beneficial for examination purpose. So please join our channel. So let's start today's video of operating water chamber. So the first question which is asked in an examination is that what is the purpose of operating water chamber? So basically the purpose of this operating water chamber is to supply water for opening and closing the bowl. So the water for the opening and closing the bowl is provided by this operating water chamber. Now let's see what are the part of this operating water chamber. This is a top cover. This is the bolt with a tongue washer. This is the operating water disc. This is a two O-ring which is fitted on the operating water nozzle, and this is a gasket, and this is the operating water disc, and this is the foundation bolt, and this is the bottom socket screw. So basically I am making this video to make sure that whenever you are doing the overhauling, you don't damage this operating water chamber. So before opening this operating water chamber, you have to remove this conical disc by jacking this up, and after that, now when you are going to overhaul this, first remove the water connection. After removing the water connection, the second most important thing is that the operating water chamber is locked on the vertical shaft by this Allen key. This Allen key is basically tightened, and whenever you are removing the operating water chamber, you have to first loosen this Allen key. So what we have done, we have removed these two water connection and we have removed the Allen key. After that, this is the foundation bolt. This foundation bolt, as you are seeing, this foundation bolt purpose is to make sure that the operating water chamber remain in place. So three things we have to do. First, remove this water connection. From this here, Allen key need to be loosened up, and then this foundation bolt need to be taken out. So now we have done three things. We have removed the water connection, we have taken out the foundation bolt, and we have loosened up this Allen key. Now we will fit this jacking arrangement. When this jacking arrangement is fitted, so what you basically do, when this jacking arrangement is fitted, make sure that it is properly installed, the screw are properly tightened. After that, you jack it up, this operating water chamber come out. Now the mistake which we used to do is that we don't remove this foundation nut and we jack it up. If you jack it up without removing the foundation nut, this will damage the top cover. In one of my ship, it has happened, the fourth engine have damaged the top cover without removing the jacking nut. After that, the second problem is that this is the Allen key. So what will happen if you don't remove the Allen key? It will put a scoring mark on the vertical shaft which can loosen the grip if you fit the next time. So make sure that the Allen key is loosened. So these two things you need to make sure. After that, your operating water chamber is now ready for overhaul. So first, after taking it out, remove this tongue washer and the nut of the top cover. After taking the tongue washer and the nut out, now remove the top cover and flip it upside down. After flipping it upside down, now you use the Allen key and remove the bottom Allen key screw. After moving that, the operating water nozzle and operating water disc will come out. Now when it come out, you can see the gasket side of a bottom operating water disc. So here a gasket is provided. This gasket is basically very important. Whenever you are removing, make sure you remove this gasket. Sometimes what happen, we just check, okay, gasket is okay, and then we fit it back. Now when we fit it back, sometime because of the compression, and removal, the gasket may be broken and water leakage start, and the purifier dislodging process is affected. So whenever you are doing the overhauling, make sure these two o-ring and the gasket is always renewed. So this thing we need to make sure before doing the water supply leaks overhauling. So friend, if you have learned in this video something, then please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you are watching the video till now, I guarantee that you want to clear the exam very fast. So please take the membership. I guarantee you will find a lot of video which can be useful for your examination purpose. Thank you friend. Have a good day.